All right, good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday to you. And well, it's morning here, probably not morning everywhere else, because like Robin and Knut, you guys are in Europe, so it's probably early afternoon, mid afternoon, late afternoon, I guess. Um, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to stay up to date on all my Star Wars content. Mostly pertaining to Mandalorians, Boba Fett, and anything else I deem worthy. Here soon. Last night I started watching the Clone Wars season 7 again. Not all of it, just the last 4 episodes, because that's my favorite part. I love those episodes. So I think what I'm going to do is here soon I might do a rewatch party and do it live. Just rewatch Clone Wars season 7. What do you guys think about that? And good morning, John, Knut, DR, Robin, Dawn, Boba Fett, Best Bounty Hunter, and anybody else I missed? Does not look like it. But welcome. Shortly before tea time. See, for us here, it's coffee. I do coffee. I drink hot tea too. Yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about, as you see in the title, it says, "Hey, Lucasfilm, hire me to write Jango Fett a Star Wars story. I already have it written." That is mostly true. I am still working on the last part. I'm about 25% through the editing process of the script to finalize that. But once I hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, I will be releasing that hour-long video. It may even be longer. I'm not sure. Um, I'm just judging by how many pages it is that I'm writing the script. And Boba Fett, the Best Bounty Hunter, I still need you to leave a comment in the videos so I can click on your link. That way I can watch your videos and check them out. Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be fun. What, Knut, watching the Clone Wars Season 7 live, the last 4 episodes, not all of it, just the last 4 episodes. They're really touching to me. I like the Bad Batch opening scene, the Bad Batch series, not the arc in the Clone Wars, but I like the Bad Batch opening scene with Order 66 and all that. I think it's really cool and it's really well done, but nothing compares to what Ahsoka and Rex are going through during Order 66. That's just heart wrenching, seeing Rex crying and knowing that his men, his brothers, are turning on him and it's not their fault, but he has to deal with it. It's this crazy thing. There's no comment section. What do you mean there's no comment section? I know I don't have comments turned off. Let me go in here and check out, see if I can do a little finagling. Make sure I got comments on. Yeah, comments are on. So I'm not sure why there'd be no comment section. That is odd. Ooh, Scotland. One of the places my people are from. Mostly my people are from the same place as Knut. Hey, Rufus, good to see you. My people are mostly from Norway and Ireland. Mostly Norway. And Ireland after that. So I guess the Viking horde helped out, so, and brought me here eventually. DR, we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, like I was saying, the title, "Hey Lucasfilm, hire me to write Jango Fett a Star Wars story." I already have it written. I would love to write it for you guys. I'd love to write it for Lucasfilm, or just take the story that I already have. But I don't think the story I have is novel length, or even maybe a season's worth of content. I'd have to expand on it quite a bit to make it worthy of something like that. Yeah, I'd love to see a mini series of Jango Fett and Jaster Muriel and everything with my story as the treatment for it. And even if I don't get credit for it, hey Lucasfilm, go ahead and steal my stuff. I don't care. I mean, I do it for free now anyway. What's the big deal? Just Give me a tiny credit in the credits somewhere at the end. Got a disposable wasp. Alrighty. Dave Filoni watches Fanatics live stream videos. Yes, DR. I hope so. That would be awesome if he did. I mean, did you see him in the Under the Helmet special yesterday? He looked like a, I don't know. He's letting it grow out. And where'd the cowboy hat go? He needs the cowboy hat back. Maybe I'll start wearing a cowboy hat. Make up for his lack of cowboy hat. But yeah, I really want to write for Lucasfilm. I have been watching on Lucasfilm's site for different writing opportunities and job postings and stuff like that, but I don't think they're really hiring outside of their little tight-knit community that they already have writing for them. They like Charles Soule and James Lucino and Timothy Zahn, and I like them too, but I mean, I think I have something different to contribute to what they have. Sure, my stories are based on the Open Seasons and Bounty Hunter video game, but it's a little different than that. It's a little more in depth. It encompasses other characters that could have been involved in it and made more sense as to why, like Hondo. It makes more sense as to why Hondo would hold on to the Slave One and give it to Boba Fett and say your father would want you to have this. It makes sense that Hondo would have known Jango Fett. Arla Fett being laid up and not wanting to fight anymore because of Stockholm Syndrome or whatever, or PTSD. I just think all that is really good to add into the human element of those stories. There isn't, in the originals, there isn't much human element in the stories other than Jester Muriel dying and Montross being a betrayer and all that stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, Boba Fett. I did see the Obi-Wan sizzle trailer. Mostly it was just concept art, though. Yeah, Rufus. I mean, look at. I mean, we're all getting older. I don't mind. I wear my gray well. And I've earned every gray hair that I have. And I've probably earned more than I have. So, yeah, and I've earned my bald head as well. Yeah, so I was thinking, for those of you who just joined, I did mention that maybe a couple times within the next week, maybe do a rewatch party of the last 4 episodes of Season 7 of The Clone Wars. It goes along with my Mandalorian thing, my love for Ahsoka. If you guys didn't know, Ahsoka is my favorite light side character. Yeah, even beyond Luke or Anakin or Obi-Wan or any of them. Ahsoka's got a lot more depth to her than a lot of those characters do. For me, at least. And I don't fault anybody if they don't agree with that, but Ahsoka's like my favorite light side character. And the last 4 episodes of The Mandalorian falls into the Mandalorian, of the Clone Wars falls into the Mandalorian arc, and the broader spectrum of what I'm trying to do with Mandalorians on this channel. Let's see, your Obi-Wan Kenobi comment. Let me see. Higher Fanatic, Lucasfilm. How far back am I going here? Oh, yeah. Some people were angry that the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer wasn't released yesterday. Thank you, Knut. Yeah, that's true. But I wasn't angry about it because I didn't really expect it. They just finished filming. It didn't make sense that they'd come out with a trailer this soon. And if we look at it, we just got a trailer for the Book of Boba Fett, and that's only a month away. A little over a month. But a month and a half. And we just got the trailer for the Book of Boba Fett. You think we're really going to get a trailer for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which doesn't come out until maybe spring? No, I don't think they're ready for that yet. I did get on and watch all the Star Wars stuff that came out for Disney Plus Day, and I liked it. I liked the Under the Helmet. and I watched a couple other things. I watched the Galaxy's Edge thing, and it almost made me weep. Yeah, I know I sound like that guy, but because I'd been to Galaxy's Edge over the summer, and it just brought back a lot of memories and a lot of good memories, and I really wish I was back there. And I also noticed some things in the Galaxy's Edge thing on Disney Plus that I didn't get to do while I was in Galaxy's Edge. Like, there's this whole app where you can go on adventures and stuff, and I didn't even know that existed. I wish I did. Now I got to go back. Sorry, I got to go back into debt to go back to Disney World. DR, same. Yeah, Boba Fett is in Fortnite, but the new skin won't be available until December, like 24th or 29th or something. One of our viewers here, Marcos, he offered to gift me the skin if I start playing Fortnite, and I am so horrible at that game. I am bad at it, but I know Edits is gonna love it if I play that game. He's he's played it a lot, and the couple times we've played it together, he's wound up carrying me through the game and protecting me because, I mean, I think out of the probably 10, 15 times I've played it, I've killed one person, and I can't build anything. I just run around like, how do I aim? And wind up getting shot. But yeah, the Galaxy's Edge thing, I need to go back. I definitely need to go back. I was sitting here in my cave yesterday watching the Galaxy's Edge stuff. The kids had all gone out for a little while, and my wife was gone out with some friends. And I was looking around, and as you can see back there is my Rey lightsaber and Edit's Dooku lightsaber. You can only see the cases. You can't see the actual things. And those are from Galaxy's Edge. And I got my droid over there. I don't know if I've showed you guys my droid that I built, but I'll pull that out here in a little bit. But I was looking at it all. I was like, oh, I want to go back to Galaxy's Edge and the dark saber and all that stuff. So, yeah, I really want to go back. Oh, that'd be a good idea, DR. I am off. I think I'm off Christmas Eve. Let me check my calendar. I think I'm off work that day. That is on a Friday. Yeah, I'm off. Wow, that's awesome. I get 3 days off for Christmas this year. That's amazing. Knut hates Fortnite. I do too, buddy. I mean, I don't hate the concept of the game. I hate trying to play the game. It pains me. It pains me really bad. And if you guys haven't noticed, Edits and I did on Wednesday night, we did do some live streaming on Twitch. And I think it's also on our combined YouTube channel where we have, I think, 3 subscribers. Let's see. So let me look at some of you guys' comments here real quick. And could you guys tell me, did I show you guys the droid I built at the Droid Depot? I can't remember. I built one, Edits built one, and my daughter built one. And it's hilarious getting them all together because it seems like my droid and my daughter's droid gang up on Edits and, like, try to kick him around. It's weird. He's got one of the BB units, and I have a R unit, and my daughter has an R unit, and it's funny watching them get together. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab this droid real quick and show it to you guys. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen on. Give me just a moment. All right, I'm back. So, yeah. So this is the droid I built. He's a little dusty. I need to clean him up a little bit, but I named him R606, or Bob. That's his official name. And it's kind of cool because you can open this and This is where you put a personality chip in. I have a smuggler chip on him. And you can open, I think you can open most of the doors. They don't all do stuff, but I think you can add accessories to it. I did buy one accessory for him. It's the drink server from Return of the Jedi that R2-D2 had, but it doesn't sit on him very well, so I don't keep it on him. Yeah, Bob, Dior, R606. I love this guy. He's really cool. Let's see. Turn that on. Turn that on. Oop. He's interactive too. Like he'll interact with the other. Yeah. That's his personality. He's kind of a jerk. Yeah, probably. That's why, Dior. Yeah, but if you get a chance to go to Galaxy's Edge and make a droid, it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's only $100 to make one. That seems like a lot of money, but when you consider the prices at Disney World, it's not that much money, considering that my lightsaber was $200 and something, and yeah. So let's set Bob up here. Try not to bump into anything. And I did bump the mic. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, so they have hundreds of options to make your droids, accessories, stuff like that. I chose the red accessories on the black and silver R6 unit just because I thought it was neat looking. It kind of Sith looking and kind of a Mandalorian look to it as well. I didn't get to meet Boba Fett there, DR. I didn't even see him. And in fact, if there's one thing I was disappointed in Disney World, it's the... Let me move the mic. It's the lack of original content there, merchandise. Like, I couldn't even find a Boba Fett t-shirt. And that's one thing I looked everywhere for at every park at Disney World, including Disney Springs, Galaxy's Edge, Magic Kingdom. Everywhere they had a shop, I looked for a Boba Fett shirt, and I could not find one. Yeah, that's true, Robin. Robin says, Qui-Gon recommends a smuggler's encryption over a Jedi's encryption because a smuggler's messages are less likely to get intercepted. It's because they're not as highly monitored, I would suppose, by larger factions such as the Republic or Sith or anything like that. They're not really paying attention to smugglers and what they care about. Yeah, I'm sure Boba is in Disney, but he wasn't there when I was there. The whole COVID thing's got things really weird. Like, you can only see characters behind like fortifications almost. You can't interact with them close up. So that was a little disappointing. And I mean, they did have one wooden Boba Fett figure that I almost bought, and I wish I would have. So I might need to go back and stay at the Cruiser Hotel just to get that Boba Fett. Yeah, they have the jetpack and they have gauntlets too. But the jetpack's small. It's made for kids. So I didn't really justify spending $50 on the jetpack when I couldn't use it. I thought about getting it and hanging it on my wall, but it wouldn't have been full size. So that, I don't know, maybe I'll regret that choice later. Hey, Blaze Cap, good to see you. And Blaze Cap, I did want to apologize to you yesterday about all the... I do like your theories on The Mandalorian and what's going to happen. I do. And I hope I didn't seem too negative on you on all that. And Pixel Grievous, good to see you. Thanks for joining. And DR is always dreaming. Hey, DR, where's Javier at? I haven't seen Geezer. Whew, yeah, guys, so I still run out of breath a little easy because I was sick a couple weeks ago and it took a toll on my lungs. It's made me cough, and I still have a cough going on, and I run out of breath easy, and it takes me a minute to catch back up. Yeah, they have gauntlets there, DR, but they're more like Nerf gauntlets. They're not great. There he is. There's Geezer. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so so I did. I know my wife's gonna kill me if she hears me say this. So, just so y'all know, I did pre-order the Hot Toys Deluxe Boba Fett on the throne with the rearmor from Hot Toys. I don't know if I said that. And that will be in around November or December of next year. I have a year to pay on it. I'm doing the layaway option where I can make payments. And I can't wait to get that. I'm going to do a live unboxing of that one, just the same as I did my Hot Toys Boba that was gifted to me by Marcos, one of our viewers. It sits on the desk with me here, so I can look at it all the time, because I love this figure. It's so amazing. These things are expensive, but they're definitely worth it. I mean, they spice up any man cave. Jabba wants your autograph, Geezer. The gauntlets don't really function. I can't remember, honestly, DR. I can't really honestly remember. I just remember they weren't very appealing. At most. Yeah, the van braces. Sorry, John. I know they've been called both. And what the heck? Get out of my coffee. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. Yeah, so who all was disappointed in the Disney Plus Star Wars releases yesterday? I myself was not. I was not disappointed. I didn't really expect a lot. I do that. I don't set my expectations high. That way I don't get upset when it doesn't happen, because I know certain things aren't going to happen. I knew a Kenobi trailer was not going to come out. They just finished filming. Post-production's barely started, so they're not going to have a trailer ready. They did do the sizzle reel with some concept art and some interviews and that kind of thing, but there's no real anything given to us, and that's fine, because I'd rather be surprised when it comes out anyway. I'm trying not to be disappointed in stuff. Oh, awesome, DR. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. It's going to be hung up on my wall somewhere around here. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where I'm going to hang that one. I don't know, Blazecap. I don't remember them saying anything official about what we were supposed to get. I can't remember that. Yeah, John, it does sound cooler. Hey, Zlatan, good to see you. Yeah, you finally made it. Yeah, Disney Plus Day. I mean, I wasn't too disappointed, because honestly, I'm glad there was a lack of content that they released, because I woke up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep, and I was like, all right. By 5 a.m. I was still playing on my phone laying in bed, and I jumped up and I was like, all right, I'm going to go watch the Under the Helmet special. I did that, and I put together a quick video. And then I was like, all right, if there's a lot of content, then I'm going to be busy all day just making videos. And I looked around, I was like, oh, Under the Helmet. That's pretty much it. So I watched that and did the quick video on it, and then I made my regular video about Mandalorians. Yeah, Don, there could have been more. They hyped it up to be more than it was, but at the same time, when they were hyping it up for Disney Plus Day, sorry, they I kept it in my head that Disney Plus isn't only Star Wars. That there's so much more on Disney Plus. There's Pixar. There's the Disney stuff, the Nat Geo, always the all awesome Jeff Goldblum stuff. So I knew they would have a full day of stuff for everything um, encompassing Disney Plus. I didn't think it was just going to be Star Wars content, and I knew they wouldn't be able to fill the whole day full of Star Wars content. They should, honestly, they should, because not everybody that watches Disney Plus watches all the other stuff like Nat Geo or Pixar, anything like that. A lot of us are adults, and we like our nerdy kid stuff rather than kid stuff. And I'm a super nerd, and I like Star Wars, and I would have liked to have a full day of Star Wars stuff to watch, but I have a full day of Star Wars stuff to watch. There's the Clone Wars on there. I watched the last 4 episodes of season 7 again and had a little weeping moment for Ahsoka and Rex. There's all kinds of Star Wars content on there. It would have been nice to have a little bit new. Not sure what you mean, Robin. Sounds asleep at 3 a.m. and didn't get up till about 7:30. Yeah, the Under the Helmet special was short. That was one thing I was a little bit disappointed in. I thought it would be at least an hour long, or maybe 2 or 3 episodes of different eras of Boba Fett. Maybe some backstory of the Legends material, and maybe some behind the scenes for The Mandalorian, which there was a little bit of that, but I'm talking about the post-credit scene, maybe some back behind the scenes for that thing. Yeah, yeah, definitely, John. I'd hope so. Yeah, MCU made out great. If you guys haven't watched Shang-Chi yet, that's a really good one. I saw that in the theater when it came out with edits and my other son. Um, that was a really good time. It's a really good movie. I liked it. Legend of the Ten Rings, I think it's called. I haven't watched Jungle Cruise yet, but I do plan to. Oh, gotcha, Robin. Gotcha. I haven't read it all yet, Dr. I'm still looking at it. Like I said, I was busy yesterday making videos and tweaking my channel a little bit and just enjoying the alone time. But I do plan on reading that later today or something. Yeah, there's a new Home Alone movie. Yeah, Blaze Cap, I agree, man. I do like the MCU stuff. I'm not big on it on theories and lore and all that for the MCU, but I do enjoy the movies for what I feel they are, just great action movies with superheroes. I think they're incredible. Yeah, so I mean, overall I had a good time yesterday just watching TV and making videos and enjoying Star Wars, and Star Wars is my passion, as you can see. I did watch some other YouTubers, some other Star Wars YouTubers yesterday, and felt really bad for one that I'd recently said some negative stuff about. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm not a negative person at all. Everybody has their niche, and everybody has a right to their opinions and their feelings. Genius caption on it: Daily Dose of Boba Fett. That's awesome. Yeah, predict Kenobi for May the 4th. It depends, Don, really, because Book of Boba Fett will end around February sometime. and we still have Kenobi and the Bad Batch coming out after that. So I'm wondering if the Bad Batch is going to come out right after the Book of Boba Fett, then Kenobi after that. Yeah, or maybe the other way around. If Kenobi comes out before the Bad Batch season 2. Yeah, that would be cool too. I'd like to see the original Star Wars Day have something commemorating it. I mean, that was 6 movies worth of content came out around the 25th of May. Kenobi or Andor in the summer, Bad Batch in the spring. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Um, I mean, the Bad Batch stuff didn't really help this channel out. Not that that's the main force or driving force of why I watch Star Wars. It isn't at all. Just, I don't know. I don't know. But as you guys can see, I only need, let me check my counter one more time here. Oh, I need only 75 more subscribers to get that hour-long Jango Fett fanfiction out. So we're getting there. We're getting there quick. I better get a move on that thing. I better get the video ready and ready to upload as soon as I hit that 5,000 mark. And also my work schedule has changed. So now I am off 3 days a week instead of 2. I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that gives me more time to focus on this channel, more time to focus on memberships. Knut, I know you've been dying to see what I'm doing for you, but I am working on it, buddy. Anybody that wants to be a member, I have something incredible in mind. I just have to finish the design on it, and then I will get it out to you. If you do become a member, please email me your address so I can take care of that. Knut, you will be the first one that things go out to, all right? And I promise, I have not forgot about you, and I have not forgot about the members. I think I have 3 members left now because of my lack of member content. And that is my own fault. I do not fault anybody else for that. It's because life gets away from me. Work schedules, long days at work. I'm now putting in 11 hours a day, but like I said, I'm off 3 days a week. So my videos might be a little more spread out now. I might get a video out on Tuesday, and then another one Thursday, another one Friday, and then the live stream Saturday. No, Blaze Cap, I'm not trying to pressure anybody into joining the membership. Just saying, if you guys do want to join it, and I do have a way of showing my appreciation for you guys. It's not the way the perks say they are, because I'm still trying to revamp that and redesign it. And like I said, that's my fault for not following through with everything that I need to do for the members. And Knut, I know you've been waiting a long time, buddy, and I really do appreciate your patience. You have been there since the beginning, and you've been awesome. And DR, yeah, I do need the McDonald's money, but I don't eat McDonald's. I hate McDonald's. I don't even eat their salads. I do buy their coffee from the grocery store. They have great coffee. I mean, it's not Jamaican coffee by any means, but for domestic coffee, it's pretty good. Yeah, so I do apologize for the lack of content for you members. I do want to do a members live stream. But like I said, I only have 3 members right now, and there may only be one of you joining, which would be Knut, which would be awesome. It'd be like one-on-one time with me and Knut. Yeah, Knut's an OG. So is DR and Robin and Dawn. And I mean, pretty much all you guys are OGs. John, your buddy Laura, she's an OG. Speak that blasphemy. That Boba Fett, don't worry about it. I'm not trying to pressure anybody into being a member. The option's there if anybody wants it. I don't, as you see in my videos, I don't say anything about memberships or anything like that, because I know my content for members has been lacking, and I don't try to press that issue. Yeah, and Javier. Javier's changed his name like 4 times. And Blaze Cap. Yep. And Zlatan. Yep. Yep. Zlatan's still in there in the memberships. So, um, yeah. So I'm hoping by Christmas I can get something worked out for you guys. So please, please be patient, and I promise it'll be worth it. No, Robin, I didn't mean a member. I just meant that you've been with the channel for a long time. Oh yeah, I'm grateful too, John. Thank you. I appreciate that. Laura's a great person. Very insightful, very smart. She's a good lady. I wish she could join in the live streams, but being in Australia, it's like the opposite time there, so it's middle of the night for her right now. Yeah, geezer. I mean, that's really when my channel started taking off a little bit. Was when the Mandalorian season 1 came out. Uh, Before that, I was just goofing off, trying different things and different concepts. The Darth Gerald thing that really sucked. I had the helmet on and all that. If you guys haven't seen it, go back and watch one of my first videos. They are so horrible. I wore my Stormtrooper helmet, and there's a microphone inside it that I put in it with a transmitter that I put near a microphone for the camera, and I'd record it like that, and it was so horrible. It almost sounded Stormtrooper like, but it's not a good look for YouTube. It's not a good sound for YouTube. It was just the lighting was bad. I think I wore a hoodie that my dog had got hair on and stuff, and yeah, I was just experimenting. Yeah, absolutely, Blaze Cap. Laura is very insightful. Yes, Boba Fett is the best. And last week, I don't know if you guys saw Juicy John get on here and say Boba Fett's the worst bounty hunter. Just saying, I know him. Juicy John's one of my colleagues. I didn't realize it at the time, and I was just trying to play it off. But then he texted me in the middle of the live stream, laughing, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Everybody, tear him up. Tear this guy up. Get your Mando helmet, wear it, and say, 'I'm Mr. Action. I'm Mr. Action Man.'" No, you wouldn't be able to hear me that well. It'd be all muffled because the Boba helmet's not mic'd. Yeah, my original videos were so bad. And that's okay because I like leaving them on there so I can see how I've progressed over the last couple years. And and I like seeing the progression I've made. It's just been it's crazy for me. I do go back and watch the old videos once in a while. I turn them off after about 15 seconds, but I still do watch them. Uh, Geezer, right now I do not have a guitar. And if I did play a Star Wars song on a guitar for you guys, the video would be taken down. Uh, YouTube is very strict on Star Wars music being played on videos. They do not like it. They will take a video down and give you a strike real quick. Yeah, you can tell by my big bald head. I used to be part of the Cantina band. Let's see where we're at now. Oh, never mind. Lost a subscriber. So we're back up to 76. Need 76 more subscribers, guys. Um, but I will challenge you guys. Take one of my videos, whichever one you prefer, whichever one you like the most. Share it on your social media. Let's see how fast we can get these videos out there. And like I was talking about my older videos, let me scroll back to my old videos. Sorry. One of Gentech's videos and looked up your channel to see whether you had videos or not. So Gen Tech suggestions got you in here, Robin? Can't wait for 4K. Yeah, DR, you're gonna have to do something special for 4K, man. Yeah, DR, you do great. I appreciate so much that you do share my videos a lot, and I see a bump every time you do. Your channel's doing amazing, and I love it. I'm still scrolling back to my older videos. If here they are. There's one in particular that does better than any of my other videos. It's Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker as the thumbnail. And the thumbnail reads, "You don't know the power." And the title of the video is Darth Vader, You Don't Know the Power of the Dark Side. That video still gets views every day. Not a lot, but some. Like, it's had 4 views in the last 48 hours, and it's over 1.2 thousand views. And it's gained me 3 subscribers over the last couple years. And it's hilarious because the video sucks so bad. I hate saying that word, but it does. It sucks. The video's bad. I don't know why YouTube's suggesting that. Oh, wait, there's one more subscriber. We're back up to 75. Ah, yeah. Why Boba Fett is a Mandalorian Blaze Cap. That's one of my infamous ones. That one has, I believe, 200,000 views on it. And a lot of people hated that video. I know a lot of you guys came in at that time. Wow, Knut. Yeah, you guys. So, Robin, how did you find the channel through Gentech? Maybe I misread you. Oh yeah, Geezer. That's one of my favorite ones, the Purge of Mandalore series that I did, um, about Bo-Katan and Moff Gideon fighting and her losing the dark saber to Moff Gideon. Hey, thanks, Blaze Cap. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've made probably 5 videos about why Boba Fett is a Mandalorian, and I think Robin gets upset every time I do. But there's one other guy who still comments on my videos, even though he hates that I love Boba Fett. He still watches my videos and he still comments on them, saying, "Oh, just couldn't take it, could you? You had to mention Boba Fett." Yeah, Dr. I love giving credit to people who give me ideas. Knut did the same thing with the Satine or the Creases having another sister that nobody knew about, and that was really good for me to introduce Corky Crease into the mix because I really hadn't thought about that. There had to be another Crease because Bo-Katan didn't have any kids, and Corky called Satine Aunt Satine. That guy probably did troll DR. His name's Blue Notes something or other. I enjoy our interactions with the guy. I mean, we argue a lot, but one time he was arguing with me and kept going, and I just wasn't in the mood to argue. I was like, you're entitled to your opinion. You're a cool guy. Thanks for commenting. And I said, you're not going to get my feathers ruffled today. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. And he replied back. He said, I'm just bored. Thanks for listening to me. Yeah, him being Obi-Wan's son is stupid. It would make no sense because that would have to be a hidden love child. And Mandalorians, I don't believe, are into hiding their genealogy. That they're very proud people, very proud of their lineage. Yeah, the two sets of armor saga. That went way back. um, oh, okay, I got you, Robin. I answered some poor bloke's question below one of Jin Tech's videos. I got curious upon seeing the name and clicked your name to look whether you had vids or not. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that works. I do comment on a lot of people's videos. Like DR saw that I commented on Star Wars Coffee's video yesterday. And I commented on it right when I was making just about the same exact video that Coffee made. It was weird. Yes, DR, I did admit there probably are two sets of armor, but the helmet thing still stumps me because one of them was blown up. Yeah, Blaze Cap, it would have been good to know all that. And Brick Maniac, good to see you. Yeah, see, I comment on a lot of people's videos. I comment on Star Wars Meg, Star Wars Coffee. I haven't seen Star Wars Corner put anything out in a long time. I know DR knows him. He's an admin for his live streams. DR, do you know anything about Star Wars Corner? If he's going to be doing anything anytime soon? I've even occasionally put out comments on Star Wars Theories stuff, and Jen Tech and I got in an argument a couple weeks ago. Uh, I'm sorry. Being a Star Wars super nerd that we all are, we like to call people out when we feel like they're wrong, when it's blatantly obvious they're wrong. And it's not to make them feel dumb, it's to make them rethink what they said. Whoa, 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 you might want to correct that type of thing. You know, not you're so stupid, bang, 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 bang. You need to be put in your place. That's not at all why I do it. I do it so because like Gen Tech has a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, a lot of responsibility there to make sure the information's accurate. Star Wars Theories is good. I mean, yeah, Brick Maniac. There's some stuff that Star Wars Theory does that I love. I loved his Vader fan fiction. I thought that was incredible. Um, and I mean, I don't know the guy personally, so I can't speak to who he is or anything. And I did see a video where he roasted some poor kid on his live stream, but at the same time, the kid was invited onto his live stream. For me, that would be a huge honor to be invited onto Star Wars Theory's live stream, and I wouldn't put down his channel in that live stream of his own channel. That's social suicide. Just don't do it. And the kid kind of put him down. He didn't really say anything horrible. He just, I don't know. I think he was calling Theory a Disney shill or something. I don't know. Or saying that he was inaccurate or I don't know. He didn't really say anything horrible, but Theory got really defensive. And he had a right to defend himself on his own channel. So I can't really say one way or the other. Yeah, Boba Fett. I'm wondering if forgiveness is more divine in that situation. Let's see. I need to go back a little bit. Yeah, it's Latin. I remember that. I remember you replying to one of my comments on there. Thanks, DR. I appreciate that. Maybe I'm no Star Wars Theory. Um, I know I said some minor negative things about him in the past, but I was in a weird mood. I was coming down with that sickness and everything, and I just wasn't a positive person. And I probably shouldn't have said anything like that. It just wasn't. It's not in my character. I've tried to find those videos, John, of him disrespecting Star Wars Meg because I'd heard about it, and I didn't know anything about the Echo Base Network thing. So if you could comment Well, I don't want to say put a link to negativity in my channel, but you've got my email address. If you wouldn't mind emailing me something on that, if it's on Twitter or if it's on YouTube or Instagram or something, just send it to me, because I've never seen Star Wars Meg say anything about anybody. She's very straightforward in facts and theories and stuff like that, and I love what she does. Sometimes she's wrong, sometimes I don't agree with her, but I like that she's putting herself out there and she's not ruffling feathers to do it. So, and tearing Levi down, he said Star Wars Theory had a responsible. That's what it was. Yes, Don. It was that Levi guy. That young kid that he had on his channel. He, like I said, it wasn't something too negative, but it was still on Star Wars Theory's channel. So I think Star Wars Theory felt he should defend himself. Hey, that's fine, Brick Maniac. Life gets ahead of us, okay? And life comes before Star Wars. Let's see, Knut, let me find your other comment. Here's an idea. Jango named Boba after Jaster dead biological son. Huh. Yeah, but, yeah. Ooh, that would be interesting. Thanks, Knut. I'm going to take a note of that right now. Give me just a second here. Sorry, guys. Boba named after Jester's dead son. All right, there we go. Note taken. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, Boba Fett Fan Club is in here. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I mean, Boba Fett Fan Club, you guys are awesome. I love what you guys do. I'm glad to be a member of it. And I keep going on there to try to see where to buy these shirts and everything you guys have on the website. And it says no distributor available. And I'm like, all right. So yeah, I love your Facebook page. I know I've tried to post a couple videos on there. I don't know why. That's your page. I shouldn't be doing that, so I apologize for that. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys missed it, I got this guy joining me right now. His Sarlacc's way over there in the distance. Oh man, is it really that soon, Knut? Yeah, I mean, the Boba Fett Fan Club Facebook page, that's my favorite place for information or just cool pictures, art. Um, there's a lot of good custom armor on there, like the female prototype Boba Fett armor. I love that. Yeah, so um, yeah, so if you didn't, BFFC, you've been watching me for a little bit. I know I do mostly Boba Fett stuff and Mandalorian stuff here on the channel. There are so many Star Wars channels out there that encompass all of Star Wars. I really wanted to hone it down into a certain niche. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do other Star Wars stuff or that I don't do other Star Wars stuff. I do. It's just sparingly. It's something that I see as noteworthy that I make a video on that. Yes, they are. BFFC is Mr. Action Man. So I thought about it, and I think I even had a dream about it last night. If Lucasfilm did want to use some of my Jango Fett fan fiction story treatments or want me to write something for them, so big hope, big if, big probably not. But if they did and they made a series out of it, who would play Jango? I mean, you couldn't make a whole series out of de-aged Tamira Morrison. So I thought, Daniel Logan. Daniel Logan would be great. I mean, I was watching the clips of him and Tamira Morrison next to each other in Attack of the Clones, and he looks like he could have been a clone of Tamira Morrison at a young age. So I think Daniel Logan would make a great Jango Fett, as long as he didn't have to take off the helmet too much. Do say like The Mandalorian, where it's his Tamira Morrison's voice, but it's Daniel Logan doing the acting. Hey, thanks, Brick Maniac. Yeah, I'm really close. I think I'm 75 away from the 5,000 mark. Yep, 75. He hasn't acted in a while, and honestly, Daniel Logan had been messaging me on Facebook for a little while. I've got quite a few messages from him, mostly trying to get me over to his Facebook page and check out the stuff they sell there. But still, I'm at least I'm hoping it's him. It's probably a PR person or one of his social media gurus that's taking care of it. But it's got Daniel Logan's face by it and his name, so I say it's Daniel Logan. And I think he messaged me on Instagram one time as well. I'd love to see him in the Jango Fett armor. That'd be such a cool role reversal with Tamir Morrison playing Boba Fett, where he played Jango Fett before, and then Daniel Logan playing Jango Fett, where he played Boba Fett. It'd be a great paradigm, wouldn't it? Thanks, Brick Maniac. I hope you meant that tongue in cheek. Yeah, I'd love to see him as young Boba Fett in flashbacks. He's built right for it. He fits the armor perfectly. The Kenobi Sizzle trailer just dropped. It dropped a couple nights ago, Boba. It's good. I like the concept art they have in it and the interviews, and I think it's really neat. Um, it's not the show I'm most excited for, though. I am excited for it, but I mean, the Book of Boba Fett's just over a month away, and that's the one I'm dying to see. It's Yeah, Blaze Cap. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Each stanza rhymes with the last. Wow, I didn't know that, Dr. Oh, my little security thing popped up. Get Fanatic to 5,000 so we can watch Jango Fett finale. Yeah, and Knut, that's not going to be the end of the fan fiction either. It's going to morph into. It's going to be the end of the Jango Fett open seasons and Bounty Hunter fan fiction, but it's going to morph into Boba Fett as a child and being raised by Jango Fett and what Jango's taught him. And because we get no stories of that. I'm sure there's something in Legends. I can't really remember. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Wow. Yeah, we got like 2 minutes left there, Blaze Cup. Or Latin, sorry. I like all the hashtags you guys come up with. They're awesome. My favorite one is, I will type it in here right now. There we go. Yeah, so I did go to college for novel writing and story writing and stuff that would help this out. So if anybody was curious, I'm not just some guy that's just writing fan fictions haphazardly. It's something that's a passion of mine. I did used to write some short stories, some World War II short stories on the Eastern Front. It was a big area of interest of mine during college was World War II Europe and Russia. So I studied a lot about it. After living in Berlin for 5 years, it was just something that I felt inside me that I wanted to learn more about. I also learned about the Civil War, the American Civil War, the French Revolutionary War, stuff like that. And I started writing about all these things and making stories up. And so I've got a little bit of background. I've never been published. Oh, thank you, Blazecap. I appreciate that. Yeah, Robin, I agree with that, because why else would Boba Fett be on Geonosis when Jango was killed by um, that dark sider Mace Windu? No, DR, I would imagine it to be like a lot like the Mandalorian, where Grogu's tagging along with Mando and he's carrying him around once in a while. Got that little egg thing he keeps him in. Maybe there's a little egg thing that Boba floats around in. Thanks, DR. I appreciate that. Wow, guys. All right, it is time for me to say goodbye. I do have some work I have to do around the house and whatnot, and hang out with Edits and his sister for a little bit, and put my droid away, and clean up my room, and just enjoy the rest of my one day off until I go back to work tomorrow. So I really appreciate you guys so much, all of you. Uh, you guys have all been so incredible, and I can't believe we've come this far this quickly on this channel. Uh, Sorry for the technical difficulties that I usually have during live streams, and it'll get better, I promise. And thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. Subscribe, turn on notifications, give the video a like, share some videos with some friends. Let's blow this channel up. Let's get it going. I want to get this Jango Fett fan fiction done so I can start on Boba Fett, who is my real passion. Yeah, so just go ahead, subscribe, like the video, jump right in there. All right. Thank you guys for joining.